The small habits you repeat every day can reveal how your mind really works, often without you even realizing it. Today, we'll uncover 5 habits that reveal what may be happening beneath the way you think, react, and see the world. 1. You think before you speak. Have you ever been asked a question and stayed quiet for a moment because you wanted to choose your words carefully? It may seem like a small habit, but it can reveal a lot about the way your mind works. Some people answer immediately because silence feels uncomfortable. But you may need a moment to process what you heard before deciding what to say. You think about your words, the situation, and how your response might affect the other person. Sometimes people may mistake your silence for uncertainty. But the truth is, your mind may simply be working before your mouth does. You are not slow. You are processing. Because sometimes, the person who takes longer to answer is the person who thought the answer through. 2. You notice things other people miss. Have you ever noticed a small change in someone's mood while everyone else acted like nothing happened? Maybe you notice a different tone of voice, a small expression, or a change in someone's behavior. You may not even try to notice these things. Your mind simply picks them up. While others focus on what is obvious, you may pay attention to the details happening underneath. You remember small moments. You notice when someone's energy changes. And sometimes, you can sense that something is wrong before they ever say it. This can make you wonder, why do I notice things other people don't? But noticing details is not something you need to ignore. Sometimes, the smallest changes tell you the biggest story. 3. You question things instead of simply accepting them. Have you ever heard something everyone believes and immediately thought, but why is that true? You may not be trying to disagree. Your mind simply doesn't feel satisfied with accepting an answer without understanding it. You want to know the reason behind it. So you question ideas, look at different possibilities, and search for a deeper explanation. Sometimes people may tell you, you think too much. And maybe you do think deeply, but questioning everything doesn't always mean you are difficult. Sometimes, it means your mind refuses to stop at the surface. You don't just want to know what something is. You want to understand why it is that way. Because a curious mind doesn't simply accept information. It looks deeper. 4. You enjoy spending time alone. Have you ever wanted to be alone for a while, even though you don't dislike being around people? Maybe after a busy day, you need quiet time to think about what happened, clear your mind, or simply be with yourself. When everything around you becomes quiet, your thoughts may become louder. You replay conversations. You think about decisions. You reflect on things you may not have understood in the moment. Some people might mistake this for being distant or antisocial. But needing time alone doesn't always mean you are avoiding people. Sometimes, you are simply giving your mind the space it needs. Because when the world gets quiet, you may finally understand what your own mind has been trying to tell you. 5. You change your mind when you learn something new. Have you ever discovered new information and realized that something you believed was not completely true? It can be uncomfortable to admit that your old way of thinking was wrong. Sometimes pride makes us defend an opinion simply because we don't want to change it. But a strong mind doesn't protect an old belief just because it belongs to you. It asks, what can I learn from this? You may change your opinion. You may admit a mistake. You may even see the same situation completely differently after learning something new. And that is not weakness. It is growth. Because intelligence isn't about always having the right answer. It is having the courage to change your mind when a better answer comes along. Your habits reveal more than you think. So pay attention to the way you think, react, and learn. Because sometimes, the smallest habits reveal the biggest parts of who you are. They can show your strengths, your weaknesses, and the way your mind sees the world. And the more you understand yourself, the more you can choose who you want to become.